Hi everybody, I am your 2012-2015 National American Miss Florida Queen. Humbled and honored, excited, so many other words that I cannot describe how I feel that finally after 4 years, my dream of becoming a Florida State Queen, especially with the NAM organization, has finally come true. I've been working so hard. Like I said, I've been with the NAM family for about 4 years now, and it's truly been an experience, just an amazing experience. I've seen a lot of growth in myself from the young lady that I was to the individual or the young woman that I've become. This video basically, I received a lot of messages on YouTube from a lot of the other girls who have watched my videos, and I've had a lot of questions. I'm sorry that I haven't gotten back to everyone in time. I've been really busy with school and with work and all these other things that I just kind of haven't had the time. Well, say I have a day off and I'm going ahead and going to do a video. Now, I'm going to answer a couple of the questions that I received. The first question that I received is, what is the difference between who I was then when I started with NAM and who I am now? Well, as you know, I started with NAM back in 2008 as a team contestant at the age of 16. I had just turned 16 that weekend. Now, I was a very shy, reserved girl. I was somewhat, I was still bubbly. I just kind of warming up to different people. I wasn't as outgoing as I am now. When I started with NAM, I think the thing that kind of brought me out of my shell was interview and introduction. That's when I kind of saw that I had to put a step forward and be a little more outspoken, be a little more, hey, this is me. I'd love to tell you about me. I noticed that big difference, especially in being in an environment where all these other girls, some of them were just like I was, and a lot of them were already very bubbly, outgoing, and energetic. So I kind of, that vibe rolled off on me, and I kind of saw that, you know what, I can get a lot more opportunities being a more outspoken young lady. Another difference throughout the years, interview helped me a lot. I actually, right after that pageant, I landed my first paid job. I was very excited. It was for a small third party inside a major theme park corporation. I was very excited to receive that job. I had it for about 3.5 years. It was a sales and marketing job, so I had to be out there, speak out to other people especially I didn't know, people on vacation, and just kind of, promote the business, promote the product that I was selling at the same time. So that also helped me throughout the years as I continued with NAM, and how throughout the years I either placed or did very well in certain areas of competition. Then as the years went by, I've been progressing, starting in college, and college has been an experience out of the ordinary. It's been crazy, but now that I am kind of in the middle, towards the end of my bachelor's degree to receive it, I have had a little bit of time to lay down. That's why I applied for the NAM representative program. The second question that I received was, how does crowning feel like? Oh my goodness. I know I had been crowned for another system last year. I was very fortunate, very humbled to receive that. Now, but to have my NAM dream come true and be crowned as the Florida Queen, oh my goodness, things were, I didn't know how to feel. People were asking me before I was crowned, are you going to cry? I think you're going to cry. People were kind of putting, because they knew how much I've been wanting this and how hard I've been working for it. And I realized the moment I got up on that stage and my name was announced, I walked out and I started waving, just like everyone does, wave. But I kind of noticed that I didn't know how to feel. I had so many emotions running through me, excitement, tears of joy that just wanted to come out of my eyes, because, this was finally becoming a reality. And at the same time, I felt proud of myself, but I was excited to have my family there. I had my boyfriend there, so it was something that, it was so many words, I can't even put it together. Crowning is a very special moment, especially when it's something that you truly, truly, truly desire, something that you've been wanting for so long. It's probably one of the most amazing moments you will ever experience. The second question that I received was, what to wear for different events during either a NAM pageant or a co-ed or anything like that. The first thing that I would say is interview. A lot of people say, oh, your Sunday best. Some people say, oh, a nice pantsuit. I'm more of a skirt suit individual. Reason being, if you wear stockings that are either nude colored or your skin tone color, and you wear top A pumps, basically they are nude colored pumps, you want to have just a little bit of a heel, either a high heel or just a little bit. You don't want to be flat, especially if you're a junior teen or teen contestant. This is the outfit that you wear for interview as well as personal introduction. A nice business suit, get a color that complements your skin tone. And on top of that, make sure it fits right. You don't want it to be oversized and then it looks like you have very buff shoulders like this. You don't want it to be too small because, again, extremely tight clothes probably don't give a very good presentation of you as an individual. You want something that is form-fitting but not too tight or not too large. You want to look professional, you want to look classy, picked up, and then you want to portray that image of, yes, I am a young lady, I am today's girl, and I'm very honored and humbled to be here, and I would love to present myself to you. The next question I received this actually during the pageant, and I answered it to the individual, but then I received it a couple other times, but I just couldn't answer it. What's in my crown box? Okay. Well, during the pageant, I wasn't crowned till the junior teen finale. I was there all weekend, but my crown box did not have a crown or banner in it. So, in my crown box, I kept with me, this is my crown box, pictures of some former queens or still reigning queens, lovely girls. Traditionally, I would say I would keep my banner and my crown in my crown box, but I also keep my cell phone, very handy. It's rather than carrying a purse and a crown box, this box is big enough where you can carry just about anything. The next thing that I do carry is my glasses. Reason why I carry these, I do wear contacts, but in case of an emergency or anything that, my contacts might break or dry out or anything of that nature, I do carry my glasses as well as my contact lens case. The next thing that I do carry is my mom actually bought me this after I was crowned. I don't have a banner yet, and I will explain that later. Is my Miss Pin. You can purchase these during any pageant weekend. The boutiques or the stores for the pageant will sell these. This is a rhinestone pin. Basically, you can buy one. You can buy a princess, junior preteen, preteen, junior teen, teen, and Miss Pin. Those go on your banner. You can come on the front or on the back of the banner. The next thing that I carry is lip gloss. Never know when you need a touch up. And last but not least, some business cards or photo composite cards. These aren't my NAM ones, these are from the other title, but it's always good to have these in case you visit a local business or a local organization or charity and they're looking for some contact info from you. You can just be like, oh, I have a business card available, here you go. Hand that to them. It looks very professional, very prepared, and it gives them a very good image about you. And all these little items are kept on the tray that came with the box. These are caboodle boxes. You can purchase them at a pageant. Some of them will not come with a tray. Some stores will still sell them. Many stores actually discontinued these boxes, so it just kind of depends where you live. If you can't purchase it at a pageant, like I said, they're available at other large retailers. However, some may have discontinued them, and you can only purchase them maybe through the direct product site or, again, at a pageant. Another thing that I carried in my crown box this weekend was a pen. Now, I do not have my pen here. I carried one of my NAM pens. A lot of little girls asked for my autographs, which was really cute, and they were the most adorable things ever. So I went ahead and I'll write, it's always good to carry a pen or a Sharpie marker so you can sign either a photo composite card, an autograph book, or anything of that nature. Always be prepared. Again, represents a very good image of you if you're always prepared for anything that might come your way. And last but not least, I did not want to carry a purse, like I said, so I carried my driver's license and my credit card and a checkbook, just in case. You never know when you're going to need money, so I carried those items with me in my crown box as well. Many other girls carry maybe like perfumes or anything like that. I was indoors all day, so I really didn't need much of that, but again, I carried all that other items. One question that I was asked by one of the directors, I was going to do a video during the pageant, and one of the questions that I was asked was, what does Namely mean to you? Well, now that I'm officially a Nam Queen, I can actually answer this question. Namely, basically, it's your Nam family. So from your sister queens to queens that you meet throughout the United States, either at nationals or at state pageants that are representing other states, or a cover girl, anything of that nature, they're the ones who you truly spend a lot of time with, especially on pageant weekend. You spend a tremendous amount of time with these girls, either talking to them or representing other things to the other contestants. You know, your Namely is someone who, or some individuals, you spend a lot of time with during events, either charity organization events or anything of that nature. You know, you create many memories with them. Many of them are very positive, and then in the end, when you do have to end your reign, one of the most heartbreaking things is saying goodbye to your Namely. You guys will always be a Namely no matter what, because it's your Nam family. It's just, of course, you're not reigning anymore, but these are the memories that you'll make, and you never know. Those girls may end up being your best friends. They may end up being in your wedding one day. So an Namely is something very important and close to your heart. So that's something that you build as one of the state queens or cover girl queens or anything of that nature during your Nam pageant year, etc., etc. If you have any other questions, you're more than welcome to send your some. I can make an array of videos. I look forward to hearing from anyone, and I look forward to my years. Thank you very much, and signing off.